Elaine takes care of this house. Like, all the animals are her responsibility. Even the gardening, like, oh my god, speaking of her responsibility, the chickens are always telling me that they're gonna run away. But the cow, did the cow run away? Where's the cow? I don't see the sleeping. Where's the cow? I think the cow ran away. Hi teddy bears, welcome back. Grab your drinks, grab a blanket, get ready, because we are opening the door to the Sims 4 Family Jewels Legacy Challenge. Now, I already have another series being edited on my channel with my deaf character in Wizard 101 Caitlin, but now we're going to be going into the Sims 4 with the Royal Family Jewels Legacy Challenge that I think is going to be better as an edited series, because when we're doing it live, there's a lot going on and then nothing going on at the same time. Here in the edited, at least we're going to get right to the point, more in depth with the characters, more in sync with the times of where they're living, and so on and so forth. So without further ado, let's head right in. This is Elaine. We are going to be starting Generation 2, the Citron legacy of our family jewels, with our star here. Now, she is the 4th daughter of the Generation 1, and she was not supposed to be here because we were only supposed to have 3 girls. So I'm actually really glad that we have her, because I feel like she's the best one to continue our story. Now, we still have her other sisters here. We're living in the house with everyone, Paula, Jason, the whole clan, except for mom and dad, because I feel like Paula had so much going on with her life, and like so many episodes and lives of just her becoming the princess. No, first being an orphan, then becoming the princess, and finding out that she can live this magnificent life with all the money in the world because they're the royal family of Sulani. And then she finds Jason because of her dad, and they had their kids. And now, since it's fall where I currently am in the recording of this video, I said let's move to Henford-on-Bagley. I think I said that wrong, but we're living here now. And she is in her own room. It's not necessarily of the yellow tone that you would think that this should be, because when I moved here, I just found this house off the gallery. So we're working with what they got. It's very pink, it's very cozy core, it's very aesthetically pleasing to the country life of Henford-on-Bagley. Here's a zoom out of what the house actually looks like. With all the lands, we have a giant pond. Here's where the animals are. The gardening is this way. And then it's a 2-story house. It's a 3-bedroom, 4-bedroom, 4-bath. So it's pretty big, even though some of the girls still have to share a room. Here's the house off the gallery if anyone wants to check it out, download it. There are some packs that I do not have that are missing from it. Anyone that's blue here, I do not have. So this first big giant tree is non-existent. Learned that out as soon as we downloaded it. But I think it's really cute. It's more aesthetic, like I said, and I think this is a great fall home for everybody. Here is Paula. When I said mom and dad, I said Paula's mom and dad. So that's grandma and grandpa are not with us. She's still in black. Like I changed their clothing to more country tone because they were living in Sulani in a big giant castle, mansion, house thing that wasn't really attuned to them being a family. It was more just, we're in this big giant house because we can afford it, right? But they have tons of cash now. We're in the 300,000 range, and I'm like, what are we doing with all of this cash? So I might have to actually start building my own house for the first time in this game. I've only ever built houses that are from the ground up, from like rags to riches. So I did with what I had. It turned out to be a big box, and I never actually tried to start building on my own. So that's going to be something that I want to add into the series and see what we can do. But stop talking, Anissa. Get right into the family. Play. Okay. What? Oh, that sound means there is dust somewhere. Paula is at home, stay-at-home mom. Jason just stopped his career as a doctor. He got max level, but he is still in college. So I am currently not figuring out, he's fine. He's worked on it, and all he has to do is worry about making his presentation and sending in the, going to class for the assignments graded in final exam. Before, when he was in the middle of school, he was with children, so they were babies running around, and he's always out, and I couldn't maintain him. And plus I was also doing it with the dad, with Paula's dad, the grandpa, the king, and it was just too chaotic. Paula was able to finish her degree with culinary without honors while being a mom, but she didn't have to go to work. She also had a business on the side. So now I'm thinking it's better that since they're not with young children anymore, we can just let them be. First, we know Paula. So she right now wants to be a lady of knit. She started this at the very beginning of the Let's Play, and I couldn't finish it with her because she was trying to maintain her status as princess and get into back home with her family. But she is cheerful, she is a foodie, and she is family oriented. This is her husband Jason that the dad found. Like I said, right now he wants to be soulmates with Paula, which is perfect, so I'm letting them do that. They just went on a date just before I started this video. Next, he is cheerful, a good guy, and he's materialistic, so he was already knowing that he was going to be marrying someone wealthy, so of course when the dad found him, he was ecstatic. Their first daughter was Amber. Now Amber, she wants to be a world famous celebrity. She is an insider and she is high maintenance. She just turned teen along with the second daughter, Melina. She wants to be a champion writer. She is a music lover and she's adventurous, and that's why I said that she's going to be a scout, or she's already in the scout. Like, we went there, we were upgrading the progress, so she's right on track to become that. Next is Saffron. Now Saffron, those were the teens. Saffron is a child. Saffron right now, she wants to be a whiz kid and she's a loner. She likes playing video games. She likes being independent. She doesn't want to be bothered, and she'll interact with you if you talk to her, but she's cool on her own. And now we have the last one, Elaine. So she is a social butterfly and she's an animal enthusiast. Mainly we moved here so that she can be with the animals. Now we already had a horse. The horse is at grandparents' house, and now we also have a little kitty. This is Chestnut. I think his coloring is perfect for the aesthetic of cottage core. Prowler, he's lazy and he's mischievous. He is always scratching up the furniture. He is always getting into the human food, jumping on the counters. It's been a roller coaster, but not as much as it was when the kids were babies. All right, let's get back into the main gameplay. Paula, why didn't you take a nap on the couch? You had the bed right there. Okay, so I want her to nap. I stupidly had the aspiration set on the lovers when they had to go on a date and become best friends. I'm not understanding how to become best friends now with the update of their interactions with each other. So I was knitting everything with Paula and having her sell the items for them to not count. So I still have around 6 more items for her to knit. So we're gonna let her do that. I'm waiting for the girls to wake up. So what can we make Paula knit today? Oh, okay, resume. A rug she was doing, and finish the rugs. I think I did everything. The only thing left is the purple and the blue. So let's do that one. Oh, and she's sitting in Paula's room. I have lists here in my Notion to help me organize everybody. So when I get to knit something or cook something, I track it here, and I'm gonna copy this same list over into the other Let's Plays that I have going on, because I have like 13 different saves and none of them have been touched in many years, months, whatever you want to call it. So what was that? Purple and green. Up, Amber's up and she is pissed. I do not like this high maintenance trait of hers. She is always so angry. I thought that the high maintenance was going to be okay, because at least I know that she's high maintenance. She knows she's royalty. She knows she's all that. She wants to be in control of everything and live her own life, but the way she's going about it, like, she's always angry. I'm like, why are you always angry? And it's like, only times that I can see anything to calm her down is jog to clear your mind, a hot shower, maybe take an angry poop, like, but those happen when she's at school, nothing when she's in the house. But she's not even our main character. I'm here focused on the other people and not even Elaine. Elaine is peacefully in her bed. You know what, Elaine, wake up. We're gonna take a shower and we're gonna get you ready. Now I want to send the girls over to a camping trip. I was calling it glamping, but it depends on how good the location that they're going to is. I have not updated any of the households of like the vacation homes or the school, like none of that I have touched. So we're gonna get started on that. What happened to your bracelet? They exchanged fresh bracelets and it broke? Unlike true friends, these threads wouldn't stand the test of time and came apart. You have to keep making friendship bracelets? I made these also before I started taping. Why did that break? Okay, well, I'm not doing that again because that's like a waste of my time. Because they each have to have it in their inventory for them to each exchange it to one another and for it to then say that they're both friends. No, I'm done. Elaine takes care of this house. Like, all the animals are her responsibility, even the gardening. Like, I know I should be making Paula do it too, but I'm like over Paula. She's had too many episodes of her. Like, I want to focus on the kids. And I made the kids a little club so that they can like do things together and like find friends, because Elaine is supposed to have 3 good friends as an adult. She's not going to adult. Like, there's many portions of this challenge that I am not partaking in just because I don't want to. So her friends, I'm including her sisters, and she has one good friend, Lauren, that she is like best friends with. I'm gonna say that best friends is when that bar gets completely to green and then the bracelet broke. So like, I don't know what else to tell you because it's not working. It's not giving me the task of be friends, express your fondness and be friends. So that's not doing that. So we're gonna let them go on a camping trip, but I just need it to be the right day. The weekend just passed, so we didn't have the time to go on the camping trip, and I feel like the days go by so slowly when they're in school because that's all they have time for. Oh my god, speaking of her responsibility, the chickens are always telling me that they're gonna run away. Look at this. It's horrible because they have the food. How do you clean a chicken? Like, how do I give them a bath? The barn, at least it's fine. But the cow, did the cow run away? Where's the cow? I don't see the sleeping. Where's the cow? I think the cow ran away. And not once did I get milk from it. Anyway, at least the chickens have feed. Honestly, I want them to run away. They're giving me so much trouble because I have so many people that I have to take care of. Like, this is so unnecessary. It's great if I was just living with like maybe 2, 3 people, but I have 6 and a cat. It's a lot. Okay, so it's much, much later in the day. For both me and The Sims, I played through the entire week and I had to get through the day doing homework and stuff like that. It is nighttime for me. I was taping in the morning. So now some changes have been made. Amber, she is no longer high maintenance. She is self-assured. Couldn't deal with it. She was yelling at everybody. They even asked if she has a difficult dynamic with a family member. I'm like, no, it needs to change. The matter of fact of why that even happened in the first place is because I did not have MC Command Center in. The Sims did an update where it knocked out all of the everything and no mods were working, and instead of troubleshooting everything, I just took out the biggest items that I don't really need because I started to change everyone's hair and clothing and stuff back to the normal Sims content so that I don't have to deal with the CC, because I'm like, I don't even have a bunch of CC. It's just the little things that I'm trying to fix, like MCC or UI cheats and things like that. So we're good now, so that is gone. Elaine also finished her social butterfly aspiration, so she's technically good to go. I know I still have some creativity and motor to level her up with, but she technically doesn't need it. Like, I know it's bad to say that, but she doesn't need it. What I'm thinking is when she grows up, I know this is also bad, she'll be a teen, right? So can she be a teen living on her own and get out of this household? I want to still bring the group that she's in to a camp, but I want the camp to, whenever she gets any of the bugs or the flowers and stuff, I want that to be a part of her own inventory. I don't want that to be a part of the household inventory, because I've also started to make the house more homey by adding shelving to get any of the collectibles that Paula and her husband have done in the house. And I don't do this because of the fact of it's not my house, we're not staying here, we're gonna move, but then I never move them. And I've been watching other simmers that are like, when it's time to move in a let's play, they just move the household. Like, they go through, they make sure all the collectibles are in their inventory. I put some shelving in the front living room here, big and bright, so that if I do end up moving, I can know to just come and get it. That guy is creeping me out with the eye. I also have the dad's science thing here. I don't remember if I put things in the previous house they were in. I don't think so, because I think they had everything in their inventory still, and now they don't have all that much, and it's like such a relief. Paula still has all these emotion potions in her thing, and I'm like, she doesn't need any of these, so either I'm gonna drink them or I'm gonna sell them. I think she got them from doing like any events that I made the Sims do over the time periods of like the spooky season or the fairy season that just passed, so they're just here. Nope, can't sell that yet. Also, the father, Jason, he was giving out gifts. So another reason that I'm saying that Amber is better now is Jason gave her a future cube and told her to chill out, so that if she has any questions and she doesn't know what's going on, I think that's what's like triggering that for her, and why she's like so angry all the time, is because she doesn't know what her future entails. We're not gonna see it. We're moving on with Elaine, so get it together. And I think she did that by changing her mood. So, and she has a boyfriend. She has a boyfriend that she met at prom. We didn't see that. She has pictures. Are we going to put them on the wall? I don't want to say yes here, because like she hasn't really told her family, even though he comes and visits every now and again. Whole thing. I'm like, there's so many people, so much happening. It's too much. And I'm like, we need to stick to our girl Elaine. So maybe we should move her out at teen, because we can do that and get her away from these animals and let her start her own animal thing. I'm still debating on if she should have the horse from her grandmother at her new place. And all the money that she has, I know you can't see it, but it's now at 357,000. I'm like trying to decide, like, is she going to take some of that with her? Is she going to get nothing? I don't want her to be at like the 20 grand that they give every starter. And at first I was like, should she get 30? But then I said, no, they're rich. And I know like this is going to be like the first installment as like her 6 month ahead payment to make sure that you have it to rent. But either she can get more from her family, or she's going to be like, no, I want to do this on my own. Thank you for the starter money, but I got this type of thing. Like, okay, it's like still super early in the morning on Saturday. Finally, it is 6:30 a.m. I just have Paula just baking. She's making everything. I found out that you can put candles on a sugar-free cake, coconut cake. I mean, it's coconut. They're from the aisle, so I'm actually glad that that's going to be the cake. But I have nothing else to do. But at the same time, I'm also wasting time by going in here and getting everything together. A Yorkshire pudding to party size. Oh, this is actually perfect because the party's going to be here. I just need it to be a little bit later. And then I go over here and make the addition to this. What did I just do? A Yorkshire pudding. It looks like a cupcake. Is that what it is? I never had that before. Click. So yep, I'm just going to copy this over when I get to custard. She made custard. I can't do the cowbell, the cowberry jam, because I don't have a cowberry plant, and Paula is only at the level 3 in gardening, and her daughter Elaine is not even having gardening as a skill yet. Maybe it's used as a motor or a imagination skill, but she doesn't have it in her like skill bar. Okay. You see how calm she is? Like she's breathing. Amber, I'm talking about. Yeah, breathe it in. It's refreshing, right? Calm, chill. The cat here, I've been neglecting him. I'm so sorry. Question, should he be with me too? Should I bring the cat? The rules say that you're supposed to have 2 cats in the household while you're growing up before you become young adult. The first one was the horse. The second one is this cat. So I'm like, should I make room for the cat on her property? We're going to actually go over to her property now. Pamper on the couch, why don't you? Are your homeworks done? Like I always have to do this. Is everything done? Did you do all your work? There's a bunch of food. So did you eat? Did you go to sleep? Melina, they also asked her if she wanted to. She's watching the TV in her sister's room. In her younger sister's room. That's crazy. They asked her if she wanted to graduate early from college, from high school. I didn't see that for Amber, and Amber is supposed to be the person to get that first. But then Amber was the one who got good, like above average on her scoring in school for the exam at the end of the week, when Melina was the one who got below average, but then she was also asked to graduate early. And then the pop-up said, are you sure you want to graduate early because you'll miss out on the graduation? I'm like, what graduation? Because it's in forever mode. But then I'm like looking at the calendar and it says in 2 weeks that they have career day. So I'm like, should I stay for that? I did all this work to wait until Saturday to have a camp journey, and now I'm not taking them to camp. How funny. All right, it's a little bit later. Let's get this calendar underway. Use your phone. I'm gonna make it just the immediate family is the ones to come to the party. Also because I don't have certain people dressed. They're not dressed, so I don't want naked people at the party. It's okay. I thought I sold this lump of clay. I hate that that's their thing to do. Who is she talking to? Oh, okay. I said plan a social event. Okay, so we're gonna plan a party, a birthday party. Plan this, so the birthday sim is Elaine. I could do Saffron too. Wait, back up. Where's Saffron? 50% done. Skills. She's higher than her sister. Mental is just a little bit more. See, like, this is my representation of them being done. Ta-da! They're both at max. Okay, back to the party. Mama, where are you? It's 10 a.m. Ooh, perfect. No, we can't have anybody sleeping. We need to plan this party and get this over with. We have a house to renovate. Birthday sim is Elaine and Saffron. Let's have all the kids 2 teens, so don't gotta worry about it later. Click to invite a sim. So Amber, grandma, grandpa, sister. See all these bald people. This girl keeps showing up at my house, just walking inside, and like the last time I saw her, she laughed and walked outside. I keep sending her home. No one knows. Apparently I have a relationship with her, but I don't know who this is. I don't recall. Maybe it was someone that I met in school because she's a teenager. Honey, that was like eons ago. Like, I'm a princess. I have 4 children. Like, get away. Just immediate. That's everybody, right? It's just grandma, grandpa. I can't invite the guys. Like, they're just not. Mom. Good, I'm glad I went down. Yeah, I can't do outside people because I don't want them coming here butt naked. Like, she's bald. So, sorry. All right, there's no caterer, there's no entertainer, there's no mixologist. The event venue is going to be our house. We could probably do something grand, better later. Who knows? This is like the first thing. All right, $100. It's too late. Okay. So there's food downstairs. Y'all, ooh, don't go crazy timing now. Oh. See, this is her outfit. I did a mistake there. I gave her this saying, yeah, party with the cowboy aesthetic. No, bad idea. All right, so I need everybody to come and eat some cupcakes. Call to meal. All right, 4 people gotta eat food. I mean, they are listening to music, right? Amber, you listen. She likes. It can't just say listen. Okay, I guess it's soul music that's playing. Ooh. Oh, yeah, I fixed her outfit. No one's wearing shoes except grandpa, because I put on the aesthetic that you cannot wear shoes. Grandma and grandpa thank you. You can't wear shoes. You gotta wear slippers. I need to find a way to change these slippers into those bunny slippers, because I don't like these slippers. I always give people bunny slippers if they're gonna wear them. So give me back the normal white bunny slipper. Nope, give this back. What else is there? Blow out the candles. They're lit. I'd say blow out the candles. Do it the first thing and get it over with. Come on. Elaine, you're first. We'll make you a little bit older, even though you're the last. Blow out. Oh, I'm excited. Be ready. And then I need Dad. Perfect. Add wedding candles right there. All right. Add birthday candles. Yay! She blew them out. Dad, go immediately. All right. Animal enthusiast. Oh my gosh, she's pretty. Stop, they're pretty. Oh my god, they're pretty. Okay. So, she needs to be creative. She is an animal enthusiast, and she can also be like a horse lover. Where's the list? So she can be creative, outgoing, insider. What's a maker? Art lover, music lover, goofball. So I split up these traits among the sisters. I don't even think, did we go over that? I think we did. So, like, art lover, can she be art lover? The music lover is to Melina, the blonde sister. Oh, self-assured, perfect, is to the one who was a high maintenance. I don't even know why I did that. I should have looked here, but perfect, I got it anyway. Animal enthusiast. Her career path, she's gonna go to college, but like being an animal lover, like I thought that would lead her to the career in like biology, to be like a marine biologist or something like that, but she's not. She's gonna be a writer, a painter, a musician, and interior designer, but she's gonna be living on the farm because of the animal trait. But I mean, we're also in fall, so I kind of want them here in Henford-on-Bagley. So I'm thinking that my thought process was make her a painter. It says when she becomes a young adult, she has to join an art focus club. No, not even at young adult. She just has to join an art focus club. And right now we have a family club. So I'm thinking let her be the painter, because then she's in Henford-on-Bagley. She has the wildlife around her with her animal loving trait. She interacts with nature and whoever comes by says hi, her friends. She doesn't have to worry about the big family, but she can come home at any time. Like she's just choosing to go live her life, right? And then we have to also find her somebody that she can be with. Ooh. She just can't take the dude that her oldest sister Amber has, because I actually like the way they look together. I know you haven't seen him. We may or may not get to that. It's what it is. But I just know in my head, that's not for him. So if I have to, we'll get him off the gallery. Love that for The Sims 4. Okay, so yeah, so art lover. No. Painter. Creative. What's a maker? Let her be creative. She's an animal lover and creative. Her aspiration. It said creative. It didn't say any other aspect. So I guess she's a paint extraordinaire? Yeah, she'll be a painter. That'll be her thing. So does she have to go to school for that? I don't think she has to go to school for that. It doesn't say that she has to. I don't know. I don't know if I want to send her into college. I think I just want to let her zen, be independent on her own, because she was trying to take care of those animals and her family, and just let her be and let her painting take off. Maybe she'll get a phone call for a job. I don't know. But she'll definitely be a teen over there, and we'll let her do some odd jobs and stuff just to be, you know, and like we can like really focus on her. Let's finish the birthday and then we'll head over to the house and you'll see what it is. Okay, so this is her. Daddy come, let's get the sister. Oh my gosh. Look at her. They're all so big though. It's like they don't work out when they're children. So they become a little big, and then I gotta go and like make them work out or give them a potion to drink. Okay, Saffron, you come and blow out the candles too. We already gotta go party, so I'm glad that I can also check this off the list. Oh, there she goes. Yay! See? Woo! She did the sound. Okay, loner. Loner isn't exactly a trait for the citron. What goes with loner out of them? Computer whiz. Perfect. Oh my god. Okay, let's go fix them. Yay! Okay, the background's back. We have our closet. Our official royal closet is back. Okay, first, piercings? No. The necklace, we could have probably done with the necklace, but what was that? Hat? Oh my god. Why? Okay, so this is Saffron, so she's not really going to be our main character. This isn't a bad outfit, I just need to turn it yellow. And as for this hair, not happening. Can we try this one? That looks good on her. She got her dad blue eyes. Her mom's eyes are green. They are mixed. Just thought I'd throw that out there. For y'all, I know it's a blonde trait, but that doesn't mean that they are not what they are. Okay, these plants, how do they look in the yellow tone? No. No. Don't make me have to go look up cute outfits for this area. Do I like that? I feel like the two tones are just too different for here. Ugh. I mean, that's not terrible. It's just not the blue that I was expecting for her to have, but I mean the yellow. This is her party outfit, I guess. They live in the country basically now, because when we leave, we leave. They're staying here. Oh my god, fix the hair for everybody. Just do the same hair, because I don't need that, whatever that was. Save, thank you. Okay, this I can work with. I'm not mad at this. Just change the swim shoes. Nice. Okay, yep, that's one. No. Have the same shoes, just in a different color, right? No, they're not the same exact, but black, it goes with the blue, but I think the blue should turn yellow. Like, I want to keep it as to them as I can. How's this? Ooh, that's more slimming. But they don't have it in yellow, they have it in brown. Is that bad? I would say so. That looks okay. I haven't put makeup on anybody but the mom, so I'm wondering how they would look with makeup, but I honestly am not trying to get too deep with what they were wearing and looking like. I just want them to be aesthetic to the nature of their house. She's gonna be a bee. Sure. Yeah. Nighttime. Why do you have a necklace on at night? And everyone is getting hearing aids when I go into their, like when I have to see them for the first time. Like, why does everyone have to have, that's fine. Why does everyone have to have hearing aids? I think it's the Sims way to showcase like, hey, we have hearing aids, but that does not mean that they need to be wearing them every time. Stop it. Oh, this is sleep. What am I doing? I thought I was doing, no, can she still wear the dress? It looks more like a towel. Oh, that's cute. Huh. The bows, they look like dog bones. Okay, good. And then the shoes, even though they're gonna get taken away from you, do the creamy. But take off the socks. No socks, thank you. Party. Swim. These big floppy shoes, I hate them. This is not a bad swimsuit. I didn't see this one before either. Okay, we'll keep it blue. Hot. This isn't terrible, just have the right colors. Yellow, gray, and the shoes. Change the color of this one. Okay, yellow and yellow is a bit much. The black we can do. The black we can do, and then cold. I feel like it's one thing for them to wear something like this, but her stomach is out, so the minute it starts snowing, I feel uncomfortable for them. Like, they should not be wearing that, is what I am understanding. Giant jacket. The gray one's not bad. They all have the same sweater. I just said take it. Doesn't matter at this point. And then I always add a hat. This wasn't a bad hairstyle first round. Gray. Just plain gray. It's a bit too dark. No. Woven? That looks too high. A beret? No. No, it's one of those. This? I think that might be good. No. What color is her pants? Would that match the pants then? It's fine. Okay, good. So, winter. I think her hair should change. No, no, no. For formal. Do more. Like that? No. This? She looks so sweet, but like kitty at the same time. This one? No, well, not with those barrettes. I might have to go to her original hair. Like, I like her original hair, but I just want something different. Her sister has this one, the blonde one, so I guess if they both... No. I'm like, if they both have the same style, it wouldn't be too terrible. Okay, this is much better. Oh, it's long, too. Yes. No, this is her... This is formal. She shouldn't be in this kind of dress. Ew. Mermaid? It's fine. Okay, the main event. Ah, look at you. This might be a little extra, but it's working on you. I'm not mad at it. It's just a bit too much. You are our next legacy person, you know? So, wait, I want to see what they did. That's her party? I'm actually not mad at the hat, because it's definitely giving painter. But no, not for here. Okay, so legacy, big event, extreme everything, indulge. So it will be, I don't want the big classy ball gown, that's too big, but I do want something. It has to be yellow. Like, no ifs, ands, or buts. It's not a bad dress. The hair. Oh, she has a hat on. Take that off. So I don't know what they gave her before. Oh, the ponytail. Okay. Can't she just have the curly hair that we just found? It was nice and long. It's like it grew out. I don't know if I'm gonna be able to find it. That's the thing. Long? Does it start from the bottom or the top? Like, I don't understand. Definitely going up. I'm not finding it. Okay, I sat here for a few hours and I have our main character's wardrobe. So this is one of the first every day. This is 2. And this is 3. She is orange, but hey, the green was speaking to me somehow. I don't know. We got, what are those? Mangoes? No, not mangoes. Whatever those are. Pineapples. This is her business, or formal. Her everyday, her workout, sorry. Her sleepwear. This is her party, her swimwear. Hot and winter. So I'm now ready to finally save this and head to, we're at the party with everyone still, but this is actually our goodbye party, right? Because we're leaving. Oh, there's Saffron. Guess. Where did I go? To the computer? Up, yep, I'm probably looking at which home I want to go to. Raymond Pillow. Talk it through with someone. Okay, I hope she has, there's one picture. Yes, okay, she has a picture of the kitty. Am I taking the cat with me? I'm not sure. my homework. Give this to Dad. I don't want anything in her inventory that isn't hers or needed by her. I don't think I'm taking the cat. But at the same time, I feel like I should, because where we're heading to has just a chicken in a barn. So it's just gonna be her. At least the cat could keep her company, and the cat, I feel like the cat is gonna be neglected here. So actually, Mom, we're gonna need that mouse back. And if I need to, we can just send the cat back over here. It's not gonna be that crazy. Okay, last time seeing her room, which we weren't even in for that long. And you guys didn't even see the house. But this was our room. Let's turn on all the lights. Okay, she had her private bathroom. I put the cat thing there. I want to take this. All right, some candles to light it up. I turned the bed yellow, that was it. Then you walk out here, there was the play area that head over to one of the sisters' room, and they had a bathroom over here as well. But even going back, there's another one here. And then I like to call them the twins. The twins lived here, so there's one up there sleeping already. And then they had a balcony too, that someone would come out here and sleep, and another person would come out here and do their homework and sit downstairs, since it's making me. Ooh. Here's the like kitchen, family area room. You walk down the stairs here, there's a bathroom again over here. I call this like Dad's study. I don't know, he was always over there, and he was the only one that mainly went in the computer. And another bathroom over here, but this one has a shower. Then we have the storage. I kept the fruit here, obviously it's spoiled. The cat thing, ooh, you should take that too. And then Mom and Dad's room, like I said, with the shelving that wants to get all their stuff onto it. Yep, that's the house. And I know we took a big bird's eye view of the farm, but this is the last time we're gonna see it because we're moving out. Perfect. The event is ending soon, so there's gonna be a little trophy there. I think I don't know if I can add that to her inventory. Probably not. There's a back door here that leads to out here where they play in the jungle gym, the chickens, and everyone is right here. A lot of presents. The giant pond. And that's everything. Alright, I'm just waiting for the event to end. Oh, hi Grandma. This is not goodbye. This is just I'll see you soon. Because we do have to do that camping trip, but I'm gonna do it in the next video. I just want to get to the house and show you where she's gonna live. I honestly need to renovate it, and I think I'll do that off camera. Next time that we come back, she'll be truly established. Gold, yay! Yay! Okay, go to the camera. Don't touch that. Go to the computer. Household. We want to split from household and move. I'm thinking to do 83,000 as her starter, just to be on the safe side, because I don't know what's gonna happen, but we know that she's gonna be a painter, so she'll be fine with money. And literally we're not neighbors. We're not neighbors. We're a little far away. So if you know the backstory of like the princess that ran away and had her own place here in Henford-on-Bagley, that is the same storyline that we are going with Elaine here. And she has her kitty with her, and I think that's perfect because honestly I don't think the aesthetic of the cat is going past this land. So yeah, let the cat come with us. Cordelia's secret cottage. This is where we're going. I think it's fitting, and it's only 18,000. Natural light, one bathroom, one toilet. We got wild foxes and simple living in there, so living off the farm. Furnished, yep. And let's go all the way. She was holding the cat. Welcome home. I didn't touch this place at all, so I don't know anything about anything. Oh yes, I did. I at least painted the chairs and stuff. It has, is that a bunny above the door? There we go. It has rabbits, foxes on top of the roof. See, we have the barn. We have some place for planting. Just go down. Rolls up, you enter in. You got the kitchen right here. Yeah, this all used to be red, so I just changed to yellow. The single bathroom, this bed, and I'm gonna switch that TV. So yep, this is her. And what's her view? That's a pretty view. The cat's already sleeping. Oh, how nice. Wild foxes, wild rabbits, and it's just gonna be her and the animals. Can't get too scared, but she is by herself, so this is going to be some adapting for me. Oh, Saffron's already calling. I heard there's a talent show going on down at the lounge. Let's go embarrass ourselves. Oh, not even a second after. So this is where I'm going to end the video. Thanks so much for watching. The next time you see us, I think I'll do some renovation and I'll get her settled in. Definitely going to be that camping trip, and finally it's going to be on her and her storage and everything. So I'm actually ready to start this season with her, even though she is only a teen, but she's able to move out and she's of the royal family. Nothing's going to go wrong with her being out here. She's all dressed. Oh, perfect. All right. Bye.